Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. And off we go through a driving rainstorm here in Baltimore. From the Indianapolis Colts, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Now he takes off. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13 yards. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. Finding room to the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
To kick off for Baltimore. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
I'm not running back.
Once again, it's Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Texans move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. Whoa. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
From the 33, here's second down and 7. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Play action now. Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down. They'll run it with Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is third and long. Jackson looking to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And they will remain down by 1.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Third and 11. From the gun, here's Stroud. It's a gain of 12 there. First down for Houston. down apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's the rookie 3rd-round pick, Jalen Noel. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st and 10, Jackson. On the run to the right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Isaiah Foskey in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now, Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before...
That is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and inches. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. is incomplete.
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take control of this game here at some point.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Stroud going to set up the throw. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And he's going to have a Texans first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Gain of 12. First down, Houston.
Here we go.
They run out of the gun with Hartley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's Stroud. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point.
Naimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Texans will take a 14-6 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Trey Palmer. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a second down. Again, it's Jackson. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. The Ravens having to use their final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
First and 10 at the 12-yard
To the air one more time with Jackson. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Jackson up top again. And he'll take it on in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Stroud. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
All right.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He'll be taken down about the 33-yard line. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let the hop. 19.
Stroud to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here comes 3rd and 6.
On the quick, right?
Now, Stroud. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
All right.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And the Texans first First and
All right.
goal, Houston.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
You change it.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry.
It's going to make us or break. Lakers going to break.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can
Still, I like
play
pressure.
with.
I
How well
don't like
they
being
can
pressure
flow
right
outside
now.
as this
This
play
moment,
gets stretched
my
out.
head space is
No
not
problem
still
for
not
them
there
not
yet.
only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Shit.
Jackson now on
Oh,
second
shit.
down. That's going to be incomplete. Good
I,
work.
the ball be right in the bucket.
Man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things
Well,
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the
They
ball in a
literally
place
did the
where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Play action now. Jackson moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second TD catch of the season. From the gun, Jackson. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a two-point conversion, but unable to do so.
Ravens 19.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll get that out to Barkley. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
All right. 18. What's up?
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 2.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's caught by Dell, working his way across the field. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Texans first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
18. What's up?
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
South. 18. What's up?
Stroud.
Oh my
The
God.
middle and caught by Collins. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an
That should
area
be a
where
pick.
usually this
All right,
play
put your hands
gets
up, though.
erased.
Fuck.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down stretch.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw and still result in a big game.
I was about to say, that was a pick, to be honest, because I'm literally right there.
Just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Look hot, look hot.
On fourth down, Stroud.
Hey, inside, Marlo.
Complete to Dell. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. It's second down.
All right. Hey, uno more. Buggy.
Good.
Here's Stroud.
Boom, boom, boom. It's
Will
okay.
not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of the company.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud.
Got it.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
South.
They'll go. It's Stroud. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Oh my God, bro.
Jaden Higgins. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed.
Oh my
Tight
God.
game, tight call. They're going to take
That's
a
crazy.
good long look at this one. So,
Oh,
a
God.
touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Hey.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from now a hit, and he lost the football.
So down, bro.
Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Houston. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up
That
to
special teams
11
fumble, man.
on
Need
the
to
season.
patch that shit. That shit
Greg,
good as
that's one of
fuck.
those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's many coming
Special teams
from
fumble.
this day.
Yay.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
Then I get a perfect blocking scheme.
Brown now to
That's
return
crazy.
it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
Special teams trying to be the worst.
7-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Back to throw. Huntley. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10.
Jackson up top again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Now,
Oh my God, overthrow.
and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. This is a tough spot. Third down and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he will score. Game on. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Look at this side.
On the ground,
Oh,
it's
God.
Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
One spot.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
At their 48-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. They'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Come on, bro. Niggas is catching anything. This
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
niggas is catching anything.
Here's Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
On the quick, right?
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field.
Only thing I got to stop is that
them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.
This one is got me. Who is this? Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till then give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm what I hype about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these joints, I just these belt check. Give me a T, then give me the E. Give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a D, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the
Momentum.
give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya.
Yeah. Please Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gal. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Hey, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it. Let me switch the flow, just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. It's a cold word, yeah, keep up in my coat. Money hungry, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. These 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the glow. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gal. 220 on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fall. We caught
Burgundy.
cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause they hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be I gotta stay. Put me some in the cannon and dry. Running this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and burgers, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes will go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga made back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her high. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fall. We got them toxic cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Yes, sir. What up, babe? What's up, bro? Rob Stack, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put it in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, shit there in the road. I'm still double ties. I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the hood was on the
So, you don't want to tackle the Bolton?
I'm sick and tired of sleep. Act like they find me, telling me lies. Acting like they done what created this and they get all this drip from that guy. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coke, Cartier so white. Cartier look, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring the coupe with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip it to wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the hoes off, flow to up. 100 racks and 1, 2 bought the flood out.
Pulling up, I'm on the attic. They search the crib, but I still got a gun in the attic. I done got really.
He did the dark color rush. Get up kick and give the ball right from the back. So I guess we know who's big kid. So. Literally get the ball right back. Yeah, it's for a challenge. We gotta wear the color rush for the interception. I probably should just do the light color. I don't know if it interception and then fucking fumble on the return. What kind of dumbass shit is that?
Knowledge.
I'm trying not to make it like that. Shit like that.